The newly updated 2024 Toyota Fortuner V. If you want the Fortuner V, it will set you back 2,004,000 pesos na siya. Okay, but there are updates with this model. No, I think medyo marami-rami na din yung updates niya. So today titignan natin yung specs, features, exterior, and interior niya, as well as yung mga safety features nitong Fortuner V natin. So ayan mga motorista, yung ating 2024 Toyota Fortuner V. So the Fortuner V, nag-upgrade na siya into the Fortuner Q. So kasi yung Q natin nagmumukhang Fortuner LTD na. So basically they just made sure na in-update and i-upgrade nila to higher up in the model range. Although parehas lang sila ng naming scheme as before, pero again, they had to update it somehow. Meron tayong bi-beam LED headlights. You have that styling, the standard styling. Unfortunately, wala tayong ADAS feature for 2 million pesos. So if you're looking for advanced driver aids for 2 million pesos, hindi mo yan makakuha dito sa ating Fortuner. Meron tayong front camera kasi meron tong 360-degree view camera. Papakita ko mamaya. And you have front parking sensors, LED fog lights, as well as turn signal lights, which is way down below the bumper. So that's it. Typical Fortuner na look, nothing fancy here dito sa harap niya. Moving on to the side, that the rims are with the same design as the Fortuner Q before. So Dweller Bridgestone yung gamit nila. So 265/60 R18 double wishbone suspension. You have a step board, of course. You have your camera here. Meron tayong puddle lamps dito sa ilalim. And kung makikita nyo mga motorista, chrome door handle, smart entry feature. Wala siyang chrome dito, unlike the new Fortuner Q. And moving on to the back, wala siya yung parang styling ng Fortuner LTD. Standard Toyota Fortuner na look lang siya dito sa likod. I do really like this frosted type ng mga LEDs with these new Fortuners. Spoiler integrated. You have shark fin antenna, wiper, defogger. You have your rear camera here. Ayan, offset siya. So, hindi pa siya powered tailgate, Ito yung ating mga ilaw or dome lights, incandescent pa siya. Sarado natin. So, yan yung changes or yan yung mga specs niya dito sa labas. When it comes to the power output, this is a lower engine than the Fortuner Q. So, you get the 2.4 engine ni Toyota. So 2.4 turbo diesel engine that puts out 150 PS of maximum power and 400 Newton meters of torque. Ito sa likod ng ating Fortuner, kitang-kita mo na you have cloth seats. I think this is a lot better seats than the Fortuner Q, because yung Fortuner Q is leather. Pag nabibilid siya sa init, napaka-init talaga ng leather. Ito mas livable to in day-to-day scenario na maiinitan talaga yung ninyo or mabibilad sa araw yung inyong mga Fortuner. Okay, so you have here your airbag on the side and also manual seats lang tayo, hindi siya electronic. So you have recline, height, and slide function. Dito sa ating mga doors, same as before, you do get padded armrest na cloth, which is not bad. Automatic lahat ng windows pa din, which is I really like. And here you have your pop-out cup holder. You can turn off your parking sensors here, and then you can press this and you can see the 360-degree view camera, which is the same with the other Toyota Fortuner Q. But anyways, I really like this infotainment system. It is a 9-inch display with wireless CarPlay, Android Auto. You have Qi wireless charging here. You have cup holders dito. And you have about 120 watt outlets dito. You have your steering wheel, which is the same as with the Fortuner Q. I really like the steering wheel, leather, simple. Meron siyang parang wood trim na black color here. Sa taasan, you have now, I think this is also new, is paddle shifter. You have your audio controls here. You have your MID or multi-information display na mga nav buttons dito sa kabilang side. You have blue backlit, no, na gauge, and analog silang dalawa, and then on the center it's a color TFT. 6 speakers. So itong Fortuner V natin has 7 airbags pa din. The same sila sa Q natin na model. That's really nice upgrade. Meron din siyang cruise control, but again, it's not adaptive. Engine push to start button natin is andito. Steering adjustability, tilt, and telescope. Good. And meron na din siyang blind spot warning system. I really like that. No, I think this is the first time I see it on a V model na meron ng blind spot monitoring, and I do think na meron din siyang rear cross traffic alert as well. So meron siyang advanced driver aids, no, especially when parking. Yun nga lang, wala siyang adaptive cruise, so wala kang makikita mga cameras dito. And day and night rear view mirror is here. Standard incandescent na mga dome lights, and wala tayong vanity mirror unlike the Q model. Sa passenger, meron naman. Okay? I really like the leather on the side. It is soft. Pati dito, meron tayong compartment here, air conditioned. Sa ilalim, damp siya. Plastic na material dito sa taas, not a bad thing. It's okay. The seats are really, really good. Comfortable siya. Hindi na siya mainit. Nung nireview ko yung ating Fortuner Q, pinagpapawisan na talaga yung likod ko. Pero dito sa ating Fortuner V, it's very comfortable. It's not hot at all. Mabilis lang siyang lumamig. Okay, so sa likuran ng Fortuner Q, we have dome lights dito sa taas. Motorista, ito yung likod ng ating Fortuner V. Slidable yung ating mga upuan here. Meron siyang armrest. Okay, and then pop out siya, yung cup holder natin, same as before. You have controls for the air conditioning, dome lights, incandescent, meron siyang fan speed na adjustment here. Meron tayong bagong USB port na it is quick charge 3.0 for compatible phones. So again, meron tayong outlet dyan, 12 volt, 120 watt na cigarette outlet. Okay, dito naman is cup holders. You have your speaker dito. And yung third row natin, okay, not the best space in the world, pero pwede na din for short journeys kung adult ka. So ayan yung likuran niya. So not much to see here at all. Same lang to sa previous model. Meron tayong 4 kg hooks as well. Significant naman din yung updates niya. Number 1, yung just to recap, no, we have the infotainment system, the paddle shifters, the bi-beam LEDs dito sa harap. You have front parking, rear parking sensors. Meron din tayong blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and that's gonna account for most of the updates dito sa ating Fortuner V. So again, is it worth it for 2,004,000 pesos? And as always, mga motorista, hit the subscribe button and click that notification bell for more videos in this channel. Once again, it's Adrian, Motorista Adventures, and I'll see you on the next episode.